And then after that, there's like one more game in between that, and then there is The Walking Dead Season 2. We're getting back on track. I have no idea what this game even really is. After playing Expedition 33, Steam recommended that I played this game, and I was like, well, sure, I suppose.
Once upon a time, evil spirits dwelled here in these parts, and in a sense, they still do. I will tell you a story. It happened long ago, even before the revolution. It happened here, not far from Cherdin.
Story feels a bit rushed with the way it's being told.
A man was fostering an orphan girl. He was a Noah. Everyone called him Old Yegor. She didn't want to become a witch, but he taught her his craft. She was to be married to a special young man. I can't recall what exactly happened, but this young man took his own life. He was later buried beyond the gates of the churchyard.
She killed him.
Which meant that he would pass straight to hell.
Okay.
As for the orphan, Vasilisa, she refused to accept it. She was intent on bringing back his soul from the inferno. To do this, she would need to break the 7 seals of the Black Book, which Old Yegor kept, and retrieve him. And it was for that reason that Vasilisa agreed to become a witch. But to become one, she needed to be initiated in a banya or at a crossroads. So Vasilisa set out for the crossroads.
It's like with the way that the story's being told, it's said pretty quickly, and then other times there's like a huge pause and it makes everything that was said beforehand seem so quick and the pause seems so big. I like how shit these trees look. As in, I like the art style so far. I'm a great believer in that not everything has to look the same, as long as it's believable. This sort of like paper looking, everything looks kind of like paper.
Been waiting, hoping for you to return.
I didn't expect it all to be voice acted though. I expected it to stop at the narration, but the fact that this is voice acted too is quite nice.
You never sat at the table.
Oh, even the animation on the fire is really nice.
Where are you now, sweetheart? Where are you headed?
To hell, is what the narrator said. Were you not listening?
From relatives, and from the warm summer, you departed.
What? Oh, it's an army plane. What direction is that? So, ooh, army cargo plane heading southeast. It might turn, but yeah, spooky.
There's no entrance or exit for you, it seems. Cold Mother Earth. There isn't even a churchyard fence to hold on to.
Well, yeah, there is. It's right, like right here.
Enough. I don't believe you would do this to yourself.
Lemon kind. Lemon. What you mean lemon kind? Hello, Log. How are you?
It'll all be well. All will be well. I'll accept this knowledge from Grandpa, though I know what you thought of that. But there's no other choice. I'll drag you from that road myself.
This voice acting's pretty good, actually.
Sleep for now. Sleep. I won't be long.
Oh, she blew out the candles. Did I ask how you were, Locke? Oh, wait. Wait. I didn't even realize this was point and click either. Socks on hands. Sure. You'll have to give me a second. No. Por favor. Punishment? I thought I did ask how you were. You should answer anyway. You should answer regardless. Socks on hands. You redeemed at 13, so I will take it from 14, and the socks will come off of my hands at 16.19. Adam's head. Goodness. Okay, so I can move with WASD. Bit of rain today, so good, doing well. How's the Jinxie? Jinx is doing alright. I had a little bit of a sort of low-ish day yesterday, where all I really wanted to do was just kind of sit and just do my own thing, so I did that. And then the day before, I very sporadically just kind of like went and just shaved my head, so we're missing quite a lot of hair right there, so oh, I've ruined it. I had a bit of a Britney Spears moment. Can I go this way? Spring is so hot this year. That's not a good sign. And you don't need to capitalize any of the ending letters of my name. I know it's like that. And that's because I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be cool and do that, but genuinely. Allergy season? I don't have well, I do have allergies, but not those kinds of allergies. The darkness of night is filled with anticipation. You're at Mikhail's crossroads along with old Igor. You know the ritual has to be done, but you never thought what might happen once it's complete. However, the time to draw the circle has come. Let's look around.
Where have you been? It will be midnight soon. Go over there, by that milepost. Everything you need for the ritual you'll find over there. Take the candles, we'll light them and draw a circle.
Take the candles, we'll light them and draw a circle. That's the milepost. Okay. Take the candles. What do I do I come back to you with these? Oh, it's a herb. A herb! But yeah, no, I'm the only thing I'm allergic to is yeast, from what I know.
Well done, Vasilisa. Now let's draw a circle. Be careful not to leave any gaps, otherwise we'll be crushed by evil spirits.
Sure. Let's make a circle. Don't leave any gaps and we'll be crushed by evil spirits.
Is it alright, Grandfather?
The circle is drawn. No gaps, good.
Okay.
Too late to dither now.
Okay.
You think that I can help him?
Sure you can. You can do anything when you have the book. So says the legend. Well, go on. It's time for you to take my knowledge.
Okay.
Such a long time we've spent together. Parting with it is bittersweet.
Is this like...
Well, take it.
Is this like Bulletproof Monk where when he gives her the knowledge, he just fucking dies? Hello?
Would you
Hello?
look at that? What power emanates from the book?
Yeah, the voice acting's actually pretty good.
The seal is open. It seems great sorcery lurks in you. Well,
Oh.
think about it later.
Accent that came out just on the U there, that was odd. Someone's accent slipped out.
Now speak the words I taught you.
Yeah, every time he hits a U, the accent comes out.
I'll get up without crossing myself, but I will go to the crossroads. On the crossroads, I'll draw a circle and step into it. And I shall speak. Good merchants, come and buy my cat. For this cat, give me neither inconvertible ruble nor a fine hat,
What the fuck?
but bestow me with knowledge of the dark and eyes with vision sharp.
You're trading a cat for devil powers? You're trading a cat for devil powers? Is that what?
So as I have said,
Where's the cat?
so it will be. My words are stone.
Oh,
Here are your merchants. Now listen carefully if you value your life.
fair exchange. Okay. I'd never sell a cat. Cats are amazing.
To become a witch, you have to defeat this demon. Time for your first Sagavar.
Hair reveal. Oh, you want me to show? Look, there you go. Oh, a little bit sticking out there, but see, look, shaved there, shaved all the way around there. Look, I'll take the headset off. Shaved all the way around there. That's fair. Awesome. Yeah, we're back to what way did my hair was my hair originally? My hair was not that way. My hair was this way. Right. No. Was it? I forget which way my hair was going before I did this. Oh well. Here's this kind of flat actually. Might have to like put some condition in her. Looks way better that way. Fair. Thank you. Welcome to your first battle. Each consists of turns. You and your enemy take turns, but you always get to go first. You win when you destroy all enemies before you, reducing their health to 0. This is a black book that contains all of your Zagovors. Try using the word you crazy. you crazy. Press enter to recite your Zagovor, right? So I want to do that and then I want to recite it. You crazy. How are you, anime lover? How are you doing today? The pages you had the previous turn have changed. The book alters the pages each turn. Enemy attacks can be blocked with the defense, which is that. Okay. The defense shields you from damage, but disappears on your next turn. You have work tomorrow? Oh no. You need to get prepped for work tomorrow. Recite the page Avdilai, which has the effect of defense. Avdilai!
Such enchanted words protect from demons, but this protection fades quickly.
Yeah, just like the narrator told me.
Now draw up a complete Zagavar.
Okay. You may combine several pages into a Zagavor. You can currently recite a maximum of 3 pages as indicated by the empty slots in your the top of your screen. Zagavor consists of orders and keys. You can currently recite a Zagavor consisting of 2 orders and 1 key. Okay. You can see the type of page, order, or key in its upper corner. So that's an order, key. So I can do damage, shield. Well, that gives me shield, so I might as well just do damage, shield, honestly. Oops, sorry guys.
Good job, Vasha.
I showered, but like, there's still tiny little hairs on my neck.
A couple more spells to rid the world of it.
The Black Book helps you predict your enemy's actions. Study the enemy's intents carefully to upset their plans. Waste. Deals ignoring... Okay. Bless. Increases for 2. That does damage. I mean, I could be really stupid and just kinda do that, I guess. Boom, bitch! Oh shit. Oh shit.
Take that, you monkey hellhound.
Oh my gosh, it's the gates of hell. And it's like walking into the snake's mouth. This is so dramatic, I love it. It's so dramatic, but like so out of nowhere, so it's like very jarring, but in not like a very like actually jarring way. It's like, it's visually jarring, but not jarring in here. So I'm just kind of like watching this sort of like, and I'm just kind of like, oh, okay, sure. That's, yeah, cool. If that's what's happening, yeah, sure, why not? Might be that they need to focus a bit more on the atmosphere of like the music and stuff.
Is that you, Vasilisa? I should congratulate you. For the first seal is open.
Woo! First seal's open, let's go!
Only 6 remain.
Nice.
Oh, but will you be able to open the rest? This is another matter entirely.
We love that.
I'm curious. Can the Black Book grant any wish?
Indeed, as legend dictates. Who knows? Perhaps you shall meet your beloved soon. Who is worthy to open the scroll and break its seals? No one in heaven, on earth, or beneath it has ever been able to open the scroll or look upon it. Yet.
Set the stage.
How do I open the seals?
Oh, can't figure it out by yourself, girl.
Rude.
I'm disappointed in you.
What sort of devil are you?
How rude, Vasilisa. I'm your chief advisor. It is I who grants you the powers of a Khaldun.
So basically, you're my patron, essentially. And she's a warlock.
We will become better.
She's a warlock.
in time, I presume.
Basically opening that book and assuming its powers has a price. And yeah, yeah, that's your patron. Cool.
Let me return to the land of the living.
Not just yet.
Oh no, he's keeping me hostage. Ah.
Forgotten your purpose. I name you a witch.
Okay, sure.
How many demons will you take on for your service?
Surely I will only need one at most.
We do not assign fewer than 3 imps, Vasilisa. I'll pick out the best among Yegor's own imps for you.
Okay.
Now go. Perhaps we'll meet again. If you manage to open the seals.
The poor seals. They did nothing wrong. And is that the end of the prologue? Doesn't look like it. I was about to say, that's probably the shortest one I've done so far, if that was the end of the prologue right there.
What? Well, are you awake? The sun rose while you were coming to. Had to drag you home.
What is it about being in the dark and, like, can witches not move in the light or something?
I understand it's not easy to pass through the devil's domain. So, you've seen it?
Huh? Are we home? Seems like it was all a dream. The devil made me a witch.
Well, then it is a good day. What did I tell you? You should have become a witch a long time ago. Well, what's done is done. The legend says that your wish is behind the 7 seals.
We need to break all 7 seals, and I've already broke 1, and that's how I became a witch. So basically what I need to do is I need to go around all these places and summon a very specific devil. And summoning that specific devil is what breaks the seals.
I could never open the first one. Here's the second seal. The Aspen one.
How do I open it? Maybe it was the demon at the crossroads that opened the first.
Perhaps. I think that demons do play a part, but what spirit is the Aspen one? I'll have to rack my brain a bit. Maybe there's something in the books? You yourself are a witch now. I knew that you would not let me down. The news of your enlightenment has spread already. Must be the Susetkes who told the heads of the families.
Okay, they've got house goblins. Okay, sure.
Now people will come to you for advice. I am old now, not many teeth left. My Koldun powers are waning.
Does your cooldown powers directly correspond with how many teeth that you have?
Now it is you who will help the people around here. Perhaps you will even find the right demon for your problem. Well, while you were coming to your senses, I've already spoken to most of the visitors. There's only one left. He's waiting behind the door.
How odd that he's waiting behind the door.
For a start, your book is over there, on the table. Do you remember how I taught you bookbinding?
No.
Afterwards, see to that visitor of yours. Some evil spirit has been giving him trouble. Got it?
Have you yourself met this devil?
I was initiated as a Koldun once. I saw this devil who gave me my charts.
Okay.
I couldn't even lift the first seal. And you, all you needed was one touch, and it's gone already.
Yeah, chosen one. Chosen one shit. Hello, Glorified Toaster. How are you doing? That was, a raid. I do apologize. That usually has sound. How are you doing? Thank you so much. Let's see. But ad, yes. Unfortunately, you raided me in the middle of an ad, which is usually how it kind of goes around here. But, we'll actually, I'll wait until the advertisement's finished before I start asking shit. So good, you're back? Nice. What were you doing? What were you playing? And how come you raided little old me? She says like that, as if I'm, you know, any sort of like cute shit over here. Little old me. What were you up to? What were you playing? Or doing? Because, you know, Twitch isn't about playing things all the time.
It seems there is great power within you. Got it.
I got it, Grandpa. Time to get to work.
You rated me because you hadn't yet? That's fair enough. I don't think I've played Cat Quest before. One moment. There's so many games at this point that I don't actually, like, recognize when I have something. I have the original Cat Quest. I don't think that says 4.1 hours, so I could have potentially just not played it. No, I've not played this. But thank you so much for the raid. It's adorable and punny. Fair enough. It doesn't really look exactly like the type of game that I would play. It looks very similar to the way that, obviously not entirely the way that Don't Starve plays, but like the angle of the screen, the movement, the combat-ish looks very similar to the way that Don't Starve looks like, and not really my type of thing, but I mean, I've got it in my library, which means that I have to play it, so. But thank you so much for the raid. As you can see, we are playing something that you probably do not recognize, or if you do recognize, I am not playing the full game. This is Black Book, which is basically one of those like games where you play cards to do specific actions. It's probably a roguelike. I don't ever look too much into the games that I play. All I do is have a little look at like the way that the combat UI or whatever looks like. And if it looks like something that I would not be bored out of my mind playing, I just throw it on the list. And this happens to be like one of the prologues that I have. So we do a little hour of prologuing or demoing or first looks, or basically if there's a demo of the game and I have it in my Steam library, we do a little hour of that first before we move on to the main meat of the game, or main meat of the stream, which is the fall, which I also don't know much about either, honestly. But how are you today? How was stream?
Around the district. Maybe we'll get lucky with the seals. We should not tarry.
I've also not played Diablo either, which, I mean, I've heard very good things about Diablo 3, but not very good things about Diablo 4. Sort of dipping the toes in the water. Stream was good? Nice. We love a good stream.
Perhaps after 40 days have passed, we won't be able to help.
Oh, okay.
God bless.
And we're back to this area too, which I love, like, this. The whole sort of, like, visual novel aspect to this game, I could do without. But this whole part here, I love it.
So, Vasya, have you taken well to learning the mystical arts? Are you curious enough to learn some more?
No.
Let's see. Yeah, it is very much like those roguelike games where you like deck builders. It's a deck builder game. Composition of the Black Book. Left-sided pages available to you but not currently loaded position. You can categorize pages with special filters. You might receive pages that are currently unavailable as battle or task rewards. Alter the page's composition of the book. To craft new pages, you need rubles. Okay. Are these basically just like all inside the book then? It looks like these are all inside the book and I don't really need to do anything, so we're fine. And then we see who the visitor is for some more visual novel stuff. Yeah, I just hear about like the general thoughts about games from other people. Of course, everything that I take is with a pinch of salt. I don't ever outright believe anybody, even if I have like the best trust in them, because I like to make my own opinions about stuff. But what I will do is I'll always carry the general consensus to heart and take it with me as I go and experience it all for myself. Because I go into this expecting this, and if it's better, then that means it's better, and that's great. If it's worse than expected, then that's like, oh shit. If it's about the same, it's like, right, cool. Then, you know, people were very much right about this.
God bless.
I come bearing gifts. Some flour for your household. Please, hear me out.
This isn't flour, this is the money. This is money. What do you mean? This isn't flour, stupid man.
I won't waste your time. I'll tell you straight away.
I wouldn't say that there's been many games that people have hated that I love. I feel like it's been the other way around. I feel like there's been a lot of games that are completely overhyped, that I go into and I just like, right, okay, you know, come on guys. Come on guys, you guys are acting like a 6 out of 10's good. 6.5 out of 10's like amazing at the best. Like what's even like, come on. So I'm really done with hype. So done with hype. To the fact where I went into playing Obscure Expedition 33 following the hype. Thank you. The mask is wearing. I had to tie the back end of it into a knot because the elastic's gone, because I've had this mask for about four years now. And I only just recently started streaming back with a face cam just a couple of days ago, after having about a year just using little avatar that's behind this, and about 3 years of me just not streaming whatsoever because of like a very bad depressive cycle essentially. But we're now back in it, so camera focus, camera focus, camera focus me, senpai. It's because I would like to wave my hands everywhere. Camera, there we go. I have also never played Code Vein either. There's a lot of games that I've played and a lot of games that I haven't played. I do intend to get into every game that I have in my Steam library, which there is 15,000 items in my Steam library. I can guarantee that most of them are probably demos and prologues. However, for the ones that aren't, I do plan on doing a full playthroughs of like everything that I can. Which is why I'm here doing prologues. And I keep on stopping to chat.
Something terrible is happening at the mill. We were working in the night when suddenly we heard some strange sounds.
I've also never played a Souls game. I do intend to get to those as well. I have Elden Ring, but I don't think I've got any of the Dark Souls games.
You are known for your knowledge in these matters. What should I do now?
During the night shift at the windmill, we heard some strange sounds and saw some strange shifting shadows. What could be behind such emanations?
If you answer an audible, you will experience death and influence in-game events. To recognize the correct answer, you will have to carefully study your surroundings and the onomastic on which you can open at any point in the menu. You can also receive a hint by pressing the knowledge button, however, you'll only get half experience. Okay. So what? Eh? What am I looking for specifically? What am I looking for specifically? Elden Ring's a great place to start. I would say leave Sekiro for last. It's heavier on mastering combat than having a weapon that can carry you. I'm pretty sure didn't Cypher oh god, didn't Story Cypher play Sekiro? I'm pretty sure Cypher played Sekiro. I think I heard her say that she played Sekiro. Anyway, if she did, whether you know Cypher or not, if she played Sekiro, I could probably get the hang of it, honestly. not judging anyone by their gaming prowess, but Sekiro's good though. Yeah. I don't have any info on this shit, so it's probably bandits. Night shift windmill, heard some strange sounds, saw some strange shifting shadows. It's probably bandits.
Some bandit must have crept in and
What?
scared you.
No!
I don't think so, Vasya. Why do you work at night? You're just asking for demons to...
But what do we do now? I did have... Please.
You'd better cuff it. All right, Vasya. Look into what's going on with that place.
I'll find out what's going on with your children.
A lot of people say Bloodborne's the best. Isn't that isn't Bloodborne PlayStation, or can you play it on the PC as well?
Oh, thank you.
He's not your average Miller. Usually they consort with a Leshy, but this Miller has some short.
Yeah, I don't have a PlayStation. I've never been a PlayStation person. Grew up on Xbox, which is why Halo's like the majority of the games that I've played. And Call of Duty.
Well, I'll study these seals while you're off dealing with a mill. And to make your trip a bit easier, take this herb. Time for you to be on your way. Well, you get all that? Wanna ask anything?
Got it, grandfather.
Ah, wait, I've sent a chort to Kusheva. He must have cursed someone. Go there and fix it. You'll earn some money in process.
I'm not very easily swayed by exclusives. I always have the mind of if there's something exclusive for the PS4, then more than likely I can find something very much like it that's for the PC. Like, if I really, really, really wanted to play Uncharted, I could just play a Tomb Raider game. Just like if I really, really wanted to play Gears of War, I could find any other game that's very similar to it. Of course, I won't get the same experience, but, you know, if I really want to play a game like that, I can find a game that's like that, and I don't need to be all, oh, exclusive about it, you know? Which is why the PC is so good, because you've got all these indie games that you don't need to worry about.
Alright, Grandpa.
Your fingers fidget a lot, as in, like, you have tremors, or, like, you actually, like, have, tics and fidgets. Because, you'll be potentially watching my camera, and, both, fair. Watching my camera, you'll see that I move quite a bit. I mean... especially my shoulder, and my shoulder likes to jerk. So you can't see what's happening down here, but there's a lot going on. Just like there we go. My eyebrows like to flick and wiggle when I talk. That's okay. You can I'll put them out. Okay, so that's where I need to go. And this is where I am. Your hand likes to let go of things on its own. That's only when I'm carrying something. Optional task. Visit Kusheva village. Alright, we go to Kusheva village. Or, well, not quite Kusheva village. You stealthily creep by village houses. I thought you were being stealthy. Familiar voice. Listen.
Wait? I have business with you.
Uh-huh.
Hush. We'd better whisper. So curse her a bit, will you? Use a killer curse or something. Not a strong one. I've got a gift ready for you.
I'm not that kind of witch. Just so you know, I don't just go firing off curses left and right.
Fucking assholes. Like, I don't like this woman. Go curse her. Bitch, find a way to curse her yourself. Don't make me get my hands dirty. Notice a noisy family gathering in front of one of the houses. Unusual to see an entire family out in the street this hour. Strange muffled sounds are coming from inside the house. Falling cutlery, furniture moving around.
Good evening to you, Vasilisa. God himself has sent you to us tonight. Everything has been turned upside down in our house. The enemy of man is haunting our house. The devil himself is here. Everyone is scared senseless.
How did it manage to get in here? It's no simple matter for a chort to get inside a human dwelling. What did you do yesterday?
We just had some tea. Natalia likes it a lot. She's quite fond of tea. Then we prayed and went to sleep. And in the middle of the night, it all started.
Tea time turned into a chort invasion. I wonder why these demons appeared in the first place.
So, wait, what am I looking for here? Ritual behavior of foreplay causes as to suffer misfortune after forgetting to cross himself is perceived as being punished for not observing a ritual. Dishes not locked away at night, crossed becomes some refuge for you as a sick child or changeling. Killing it at the time underlies picture for a little bit of a. Okay. Sorry, I'm not reading it. There's a lot to read.
And did you make the sign of the cross over the samovar?
That must be it. We didn't mark the samovar with a cross.
This feels really stupid. I know that this is like a religion thing, and I know it's actually like to do with the game mechanics and everything, and it's to make the story like actually like all encompassing, but see, when you just kind of like sit back and think about it, like, and like putting it to real life and everything. Gonna do mental health post-stream stuff. No worries, Toaster. Thank you so much for popping in, and thank you so much for the raid as well. It really means a lot to me, honestly. And yes, please go look after yourself. Make sure and hydrate, and if you're hungry, make sure and grab a good snack, or actually go get something to eat too. And yeah, have a good rest of your well, morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever the fuck you are. But yeah, this whole religious shit, like, oh yeah, you need to cross shit to make sure that devils don't come and get you, because when you put your cutlery away back in the drawer, you didn't do a special ritual, and now you've got a devil haunting your home. Peanut butter filled pretzel is a snack of choice. I would never fill a pretzel with anything. I like them the way that they are, but I also cannot eat them anymore. So please, eat like twice the amount of pretzels for me, because I can't eat pretzels anymore.
You must do this. And please remember next time.
That's not what she said. You must do this. You must remember next time is what she said. But the thing's wrong.
You're such a great knower, Vasya.
Why are they called knowers? That sounds so stupid.
Please, won't you help us? Don't leave us this way.
Oh, very well. I will help you. It's no good sleeping on the street, is it?
Her accent went weird there.
Thank you, Vasilisa. Have some milk for you, Johnny.
That's not milk. That's money. Oh, there's 2 here. Nice. Deal strange turn, ignoring the da. I want to shield myself. I want to hit that one. That's 5. That's fine. So I don't know what this does. So we'll do that. And we'll do it. Okay. You're attacking with 6. That's great. It's 2 with +2, and then I'm gonna hit this one because it doesn't have any shield up. Okay, very nice, very nice. I need to make sure that we shield. Actually, get rid of this. Want that on that one. This on this one. And then we shield for 3. And boom, bada boom, bada bing, bam boom. And it's gonna hit me for 3. And then it's got nothing to shield with. Sorry, to be shielded by. Shield by 5. And boom, we got an 8 shield on now. Very nice. Then we're just gonna go all out. And that should be 442, and that will be completely enough to dispose of this creature. Very nice. Yes, it's a deck builder game! What is firm? Resistance for 1 turns and affects other pages, e.g. well versed. I see. I like this one. Let's go. Now that I come back, he's gonna be like, "Hey, I told you, you need to crush this bitch." Swap. Draw circle? Prepare to fight. Alright. It's kind of like the one from before. So, put what that up. That's good. That'll do. I can see someone playing Raft, and I also really want to play Raft. Okay, that's gonna shield for 5. It's gonna do 5 damage. Boom, bitch. And then just in case. Very nice. Let's do that. I mean, I don't need to go to this place here. See a white towel and old stump. Someone has left a bottle of milk and some pierogi. These gifts is near a birch charter present for the asking the Leshy to take care of their cattle. I mean, it's, yeah. That doesn't mean nothing to me. On a hillside near Kachevo Lake, you see 2 silhouettes. One is combing the other's hair. There's something strange in his uneven movement, something that gives you shivers. Read a prayer. It disappears as soon as you say the name of God. Okay. Well, that was odd. Gloomy windmill arm creaks in the distance, spreading pre-dawn fog. Shadow owl passes overhead, crosses your path. Bad omen. It crosses your path. A bad omen, since man's path and man's destiny are as one. Point you somewhere. You come across a swamp at a border. It is dangerous to continue onward. You turn to go back and notice devil's finger beneath your feet. Take the finger. Okay. Healing properties. Very nice. And I can see a friend of mine also loading a wallpaper engine. I didn't know that people still use that. And all the most use places for those resorts and live for those. Visit the land of this night to war. Speak with the dark phantoms and the budget. So it's a bad place. Well, we're not gonna go in just yet. Fuck that. We're gonna pick up any herbs that are around. Anything that we can see that I can have. Cold wind, not so often that you see this kind of mill. Okay, okay. Okay, there's a place where you can go in there. So you try to push the door, it's closed. Lock it, strike it, okay. I feel like that would maybe put me at a disadvantage though, if I try and break that open. Take the X. That looks like a herb. It is. Give me the herb. Give me the herb. Give me the herb. Give me the herb. Herba derba derby. Burba derba derba. Derba derba birdie derb. Bear 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 bear. Another grindstone. Oh yeah, it's darker here. Chest. There's this mill. Looker. Okay. It's not my money. It's not my money. Hey, yo, hey. What's up, daddy?
I expected to see a wretched old man, not a beautiful maiden. Why are you here, then?
And I didn't expect to meet a demon speaking the common tongue. I'm an apprentice witch. Who are you?
Huh. A demon, you say? Oh, you see, maiden, I'm not a common chort. I am known as the 13th brother.
So you're probably the 13th, you know, least favorite child then.
I am the guardian of the village, the forest, and the secret hidden garden and its heart. I'm also the guardian of this windmill.
Okay.
All of this is me, the unseen master, at your service.
What kind of name is that? The 13th brother?
It is a name whispered through time and across many lands, until it became my name, that is. I will tell you the story if you want to hear it, of course. There is still time until the dawn.
Well, what do you want with the windmill then?
Haven't you figured it out?
No.
Perhaps I was wrong about you. I thought of you to be a strong witch, a master of wit, deduction, and
Listen, mate, I'm just making conversation.
that others do not possess. I guess not.
The windmill is possessed. But is the demon's presence here as spontaneous as it appears to be? I must think about why he's here in the first place.
It tells stories that a miller to make offerings to prevent the mill's mechanism from turning. So, stores. Nothing.
You were summoned by a sacrifice. You've been here since your creation.
Well, you are knowledgeable indeed. Not to mention, I'm bound to this pitiful miller. But I desire a powerful master. Take me as your servant. My sacrifice will attract someone more agreeable. And you will have both your reward from the miller and the reward of my presence.
I mean, sure, you seem pretty agreeable. Sure.
Well, so be it. I could use a chort like you, if not just for the conversation.
Wait, perhaps you are not as strong as you seem. There is yet to be such a Khaldun who can outmatch the 13th brother.
Wait, are you now challenging me? You piece of shit. Attack seals a random page. Okay. So if the attack seals a random page, then... Okay, so now he's gonna do that, so I just do this. Easy. Maybe not then. Let's go.
You are so arrogant. Do you really think you can defeat this ancient spirit? You are so arrogant. Do you really think you can defeat this ancient spirit?
Yo, bro, he said it twice.
You
You said it twice. They'll have to do it. He's putting on 13.
The book. I never get.
All right. I might be dying here. Oof, oof. Okay, my health's back up. My health's back up a little bit. This is where we go all out. That was so anticlimactic. Oh, let's see, let's see. Increases the number of the keys of the book in the next round. Take the minute business covers. He will ask for work like any other church. The mills are without spirit, but this is none of your concern. And then we return home and we tell the guy, hey, looks like your demon problem's gone.
And then he disappeared. He won't be interfering with work at the windmill anymore.
So, you took up a new chort. Hope it doesn't backfire.
Is that some foreshadowing?
Well, while you were gone, I had some thoughts about the seals. Every single piece has its meaning, and every seal requires a demon. The second one is the...
Yep, there we go. I expected that to be where the game would, you know, be over. Perfect. You know what? I'm pretty sure this game's probably already out, from what I can tell. Let's have a look, see. Yes, it is out. It has been out for about 4 years now. And I can say just by, like, looking at the trailer that it already looks a lot better than what it does in the prologue. Already looks a lot better than what it does in the prologue, for sure. However, the guy that I usually read his reviews already says that he doesn't like it. What does he say about it? Let's see. It's a handheld Nintendo Switch console game that's also been put in Steam as a bit of an afterthought. Right, okay. I can understand his gripe about that. Nintendo Switch game, a hybrid screen tapping adventure, card-based puzzle combat system. Like, that's... people like that. Clearly aimed at more casual gamers, that's okay. He always gripes about casual gameplay and stuff like that, but he does have some good points about it being basically a Nintendo Switch or / console game that's put onto Steam as an afterthought. That is a bit more of an issue. He also hates low polygon retro stuff. He's like, oh my god, with the way that games are now these days, like, you don't need to have your game looking like this shit. I don't know. I like it with looks. I like things with different art styles, so. But that is it for this game. We can indeed add that shit to my wish list, because I would play the entire thing of that. Hopefully, the stakes and the intensity of the game's upped a little bit in the actual full release, because something about the prologue's just lacking in the whole sort of intensity narrative department, and maybe I think it's the music. I think it's the lack of there being anything in the background, like any sort of like pushing score of any sort of like intense music, even if it's just filler. I think that's where it was kind of lacking. I think the voice acting needs to be turned up a little. I don't mean in terms of skill, I mean like in terms of like the actual volume. I think that's to be put up a little. But of course, I'm not gonna know what the full thing's like until I play the full game, which I mean, well, actually no, it's pretty cheap right now, but that's because of the summer sale. Quite literally like a full $10, well, a full $13 have been taken off the game, so. Okay, so I'm not sure if we're gonna have enough time to complete this full game. Fuck off. Every time I try and change the category on OBS, it just changes it back to the one previous. So this game is The Fall. Let me just get that on screen for you guys. Alrighty. I also have no clue what this game is about.